Masood's quite rightly in a mood, with David ensconced at Carol's while he recovers, especially when David deliberately ruins their planned lunch date. David's unhappy when Carol agrees he should when he offers to move into a mate's place, but she changes her mind when he airs his regrets about the past. Masood realises he's been fooled when David encourages him to throw Carol a surprise birthday party. She predictably hates being centre of attention. But he gets the last laugh when Carol tells David he'll have to leave when Bianca returns in a fortnight. Elsewhere, Cindy grills David when she discovers he knew her mum, although a hostile Peter warns him to stay away from his family. Roxy's worried that Michael has seen Ronnie visit her at the Vic, and her anxiety is bang on. She considers confessing to Alfie, but Michael gets in first. And Abby's worried that Lauren is drinking again, but she reveals her odd behaviour is due to a new man in her life, a revelation that alarms Joey. Next we visit Weatherfield. David's so perturbed by Nick's recovery that he suggests moving away to Kylie, and his anxiety isn't cooled when Gail reveals Nick keeps repeating his name. Kylie visits Nick as David reveals his fear to Tina that he's about to lose everything, and again she urges him to confess. With Kylie and Gail afraid Nick will recall he could be Lily's dad, it seems everyone would be happier if the poor blighter stayed comatose. But David's relieved when Nick clutches his hand. A good sign? While Gail persuades a desperate Kylie not to confess to David. Michelle's in a rage with Steve when his pep talk makes Ryan's mind up to move on, and later he has a secretive phone call about the pub sale. Who could it be? And there's more drama for Michelle. Her dad Barry turns up wanting to stay, and she's mortified when her mum explains why. Finally, we hit the Dales. Against all the signs, Ashley's always held out hope he'd reunite with Laurel, but his hopes are cruelly extinguished this week after a drink with her gives him false optimism. Marlon, meanwhile, has brought an engagement ring with Paddy's help, but Laurel finds it in his pocket and tries it on, and it gets stuck on her finger. Marlon finds the ring missing and takes that as a sign they're not meant to be, but Laurel confesses what happened, which prompts him to propose. Meanwhile, Ashley shaves his beard off in preparation for declaring his feelings to her, but he's crushed when he learns of the engagement, while Gabby's just furious. Elsewhere, Jimmy returns home despite his pure contempt for Nicola, while Andy and Amy sleep together. Wonder how Kerry will react to that.